Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And today I would like to add some sort of missiles to whatever this thing is. Let's see. So, if I recall, missile beam, the capacity of missile beam is overall, not overall capacity, but well, hold on, let me put these down while I'm thinking, and then talk. Right, so, a missile beam, let's just throw a simple missile beam tube up here, missile, and, where am I? I have all this real estate in here. Wow, that's a lot of empty space. Huh. And we'll have one damage beam here because I'm using this as an example. Move our scanner down and missile computer here. So missile beam, if I hold down the button, for the time it recharges, I believe I can only get 3 shots off before cooldown. Yeah. What do you mean before cooldown? Well, I can only ever fire it. When you fire a missile, it depletes a little of your storage. My storage right now is 10 missiles. And by holding down the mouse, I can only ever get like 3 missiles off at once. So what? So I don't have to go overkill with missile capacity. I just need 3 capacity for every module outlet, or every group outlet. So that's just something to keep in mind while I'm getting started here, because I don't exactly know what I want to do with missiles. Part of me wants to put like a missile launchery thing on the side, or even up here. So let's get rid of that and go back to my controller-y thing. Where's my controller-y thing? And get rid of this. No, I could actually come to missiles here. No, I don't want to build one. Assign, no. Oh, no, don't want that. Select. Ah. Add modules? No, I don't want to add a module. Actually, I do want to add a module. Can I not select the... Is that attached? That's attached. There we go. Ah, I can select... Okay, I can select from here. What are you talking about? In this system thing, I don't have to come find my my system room anymore. I just hit select from here. As long as I get the right computer, I should be fine. Alright. So that should make life a little easier. Let's deselect you. There we go. So now I don't have this weird outline while I'm trying to build. Let's see. How long is 50? 50 is about that long. Where do I want to do this? I'll do over here. I'm looking at my OBS recording output, and I'm looking at my monitor. I think I've done something wrong with my color calibration. I need to redo that. Although it looks really cool because it's kind of dark on my screen. Anyway. Do I want like this shoulder mounted, or do I want like an underslung belly type deal for missiles? I don't know. Well, let's just throw a handful of missiles here. So that's 1. See this group of 3. And let's see here. That's a group of 5 missiles. 6, 7. 8 missiles. Let's see, 3 is 6, 8. Yeah, 8. 8's probably fine for right now. So now if I come to beams and I grab the, when I say select this, I can do equal amounts of here. 1, 2, Oh, I can't do it like that. Ooh. I can, however, do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's probably close enough. It is close enough for right now. How powerful is this? It's not going to be particularly powerful because they're like units of 50. Yeah, that's not even... That isn't even... What am I doing? I need a much, much stronger than that. Or do I want a much stronger, or do I want many, many more? That's another question I need to ask myself. Let's come back here and let's grab this and let's do like these numbers. There we go. Drop this back down, TQ back to 50. I don't really want... no, I can't have a butt up against that. That'll work fine. No clue how many output modules that is. Probably also does not help that it's looking for a beam computer. So let's grab that and go boop, 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 doop, 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 doop. Alright, so now let's... I do not have enough missile. How many outputs is that? 15 groups. So I need at least 15 missile capacity for this test. Where am I? Oh wait, see, I was going to put missile capacity back here. Definitely have something wrong with my monitor calibration because I can't see anything. Good grief, I spent forever on doing that too. Let's go back to stats. Turn off power, turn off thrusters, look at weapons. That is 18 missiles, so I should be able to fire this once. And I go pew! And it does squat. But let's pull in, I don't know, an ember. I'm in load. What happens if I... Oh no, that didn't. That missed. Oh, it didn't miss. It targeted the wrong thing. Ooh, hold on. Let's let it build up its charge. $2.2 million. That took it down about 1%. If I soften the shields up a bit. Come on. Good grief. Yeah, I definitely need a faster firing weapon. Now, I'm also thinking about that for depleting shields. I might use a big turret for that. That's 150. That does not do an awful lot of damage. But having a turret, so I don't have to control it manually, even a front-mounted turret is probably the best way to go. That just fires beam, has a hefty beam to kill shields and keep them killed. Even before QuickFire, that is traditionally what I did with shields. I use them primarily for shield ripping. Right? No, I don't want that. I want... There we go. 100,000 shields. Let's see if we can just go... Pew! Not great. But if the shields are already down, we can hit it with 3 missiles. Let's bring in another one. Sorry, ruin this one. So. Shields are down, it has a little damage to it, and hit it with missiles. That did practically nothing. Alright. So lots of little missiles looks like a bad idea. But you never know until you try. And so scrapping the little missile idea. How do I just want 1 or 2 giant missiles? That probably is going to end up what we're doing. So let's go system. Yep, we're good. So let's see. And then again, do I also, not then again, do I also want this like underslung missile firing the length of the ship? Or do I actually want it coming out of the front of the ship? Let's see. Or also, do I just want it one side of the ship? Well, where am I going to put my turret? I'm thinking big turret on this side, maybe? Don't know. Or big turret right here. Ooh, this is the side with the airlock, so I don't want to get too much stuff outside the airlock side. So, alright, just for right now, I'm going to sling this missile launcher on the side. It's going to be a 10 by 10 by 50. I'm going to plop it right there. We're going to say, you are the output, and then we are going to... select you. I don't even know where those came from. It says it still has modules attached to it. I don't see them. Make sure I got the right one because I do. Okay. So this weapon will easily fit inside the ship and will also easily fit right here on the side. Alright, so let's just see what this does. Oh, I have 2 of them. Okay. 2 of them does bad things. Bad things to corvettes, anyway. And bad things, apparently, to me. Using 104% of my power. So let's slow our roll here. And let's undo both of that, and let's unset it. I only want 1 set of these. That there, and missile tubes. Select this missile and put it here. Go. Now, one of them takes out a chunk of shield. But you don't use missile to take out shields, you use missile to blow up armor. Just a dummy missile. It's a chunk. It is a substantially larger chunk than my cannon. Although the cannon is 100% heat. 100%. It is enough heat modules. That also took a good chunk out of systems. This had over-penetration. So sort of think of missile as hollow points and cannon as armor piercing. That's sort of what I'm thinking of them as. Yeah. And the RP in my ships is going to actually serve a purpose as acting as blast resistance, because if the docks are right, and they sometimes are, basic armor absorbs heat damage better than, or blast damage better than armor does. So if I get hit here, there's parts of this hangar is going to absorb the missile blast. Of course, so are my systems, but that's yeah. Let's see, unless for another poke right there. That's still 87%. Now, another thing with this ship that I've done almost incidentally and a little bit evilly is I don't have my reactor all in one. Well, I have it all in one lump, but it's wide. Or it's long, rather. I don't have it one big cluster. It runs the length, almost the length of the ship. Well, half the length of the ship. So a single missile shot, like you see, doesn't get rid of it. Or a single hit with the cannon doesn't take out the whole thing. It takes out good chunks, and at 77%, it's not going to be able to fight. But it will be able to run away. Briefly, mind you. Alright. So, do I like the size of missile? Oh, well, actually, let's try the real test for missiles. Let's bring in Isanthe in. Fire, and that almost looked like a glancing blow. Slow her down, slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. It hit, but it didn't actually damage the reactor. Cool. I almost feel like small ships have been like buffed to Kingdom Come. Kingdom, that isn't really a proper phrase, but I mean, it seems like smaller ships are harder to destroy than what I believe they should be. I think small ships should be horribly fragile. Like, you should look at them with a big gun and half the ship should explode, but that's my own personal opinion. I am of the opinion that big ships are better. Did I save this one? Oh, no. I finished the top there. So let's pull that out, and we're gonna find. I think I am gonna go with a single missile. But where do I put it? Well, let's put it low. Single missile output. There we go. And let's grab our beam modules. And let's link those. I don't know. We can run those on either side. And I'll pack all this stuff in around my important parts. And let's see. %. Okay. And let's stick another whatever percent right here. 92%. Okay, let's add a few more percent than that. 100%. There we go. Alright, I do think I like that. So now we have a big missile. Big gun and a big missile. The next armament I really want is a shield turret, or a beam turret. It's probably mounted on one of these sides. I don't know. We'll work on it. Anywho, I've been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.